in the building. Yo, man, I want to apologize. Had a little technical difficulties. We had a little blackout real quick. Out here in California, man, every now and then, they shut the powers off to keep everything going. You know what I'm saying? Every state got their own little things they do. Y'all know what y'all do in Texas, so don't try to play me. You know what I'm saying? Every state got their little nuances. You know what I'm saying? California got blackouts. Texas got bad weed. You know what I mean? You got to give what you got to. You got to give and take. There's give and take in every relationship. You know what I mean? Every relationship. You know what I mean? So, yo, man, I need y'all to help your boy out again. I need you to hit that share button again. Hey, man, throwback jerseys are back, baby. Throwback jerseys are back, man. Throwback jerseys are back, man. And if you need yourself a throwback jersey, you need to inbox West Coast right now. Throwback jerseys are back. The exact game they're coming back is for the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving game. So if you need yourself a throwback jersey, you need to get it. You need to holler at your boy West Coast because throwback jerseys are back, baby. It's official. It has been officialized. Stephen Jones said it today. The Dallas Cowboys are bringing throwback jerseys back, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. You guys asked for it for a long time. The Cowboy Nation fans have asked for it a long time. You know what I'm saying? And the Cowboys, the NFL is finally allowing us to do it, man. So I'm super excited. It has been announced today. That the Dallas Cowboys will be wearing their throwback jerseys, their infamous throwback. And to be honest with you, not even infamous. I'm going to tell you the one thing about these jerseys. These are actually the only jerseys that actually have a star on them. Outside of the Color Rush, which is a new jersey. You know what I'm saying? The Color Rush is a new jersey. You know what I'm saying? But this is the only jersey. This is the first jersey that actually has a star on it. You know what I'm saying? So, Cowboy fans, I'm extremely excited. This brings back a lot of Romo days era, Marion Barber, memories. It brings back those types of memories. Hey, and the most iconic person I remember in this jersey is Tony Romo. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm probably going to give me a Marion Barber. I got to get me a Marion Barber one like this and probably going to give me a Tony Romo too. You know what I'm saying? But yo, what are you guys' jersey? What are you guys' thoughts? Whose throwback jersey you gonna be getting? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comment box right now. Whose jersey you gonna get? Whose throwback jersey? Let me know in the comment box whose jersey you gonna get. Put it in the comment box right now. Hey, appreciate you on YouTube, man. You guys have been banging with me, man. I know today's been a weird day with everything. You know what I'm saying? My stream shutting down, but I appreciate y'all for coming back. my boy Robert says he's gonna get that Tony Dorsett in the throwback. Okay. Yogi Bryant said he's getting Romo. Okay. JJ Eckerson says the best jersey ever since the 94 season versus the Niners. Okay. Let me switch this. Okay, let me see. What else? Who else we got up in here? Who else talking up here? Trantrina. Hey, who you gonna wear, Trantrina? Tell me, Trantrina, who you gonna wear? Let me know who you gonna wear. Who else we got? Lil Baby. Lil Baby, tell me what player you gonna put it in the comment box right now. Put it in the comment box right now. Which player you gonna which throwback jersey player you want that you gonna put it on? What's up with you, Michael? What's up with you, Auntie Mary? 94 AT alternate. I like that. What's up with you, Danny Wright, a.k.a. Sneaker King? Alfredo says, and again, my trade proposal on Flea Flicker was rejected. Okay, best jersey. I see you. Appreciate you, my boy Miles, with the 200 stars. I got somebody saying they gonna throw that Dez on. Okay, let's do it then. I like Dez. Y'all know I like me some Dez. All right, so yo, let's go ahead and get TikTok up and Instagram up. Let's go ahead and get TikTok up. We got TikTok. We about to get TikTok. Y'all know it's gonna get crazy when TikTok get up in here. Because they do not know how to act. They be acting straight plumb dumb crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yo, So Thanksgiving game, you guys. Thanksgiving game. Cowboys will be wearing the Dallas Cowboys throwback jerseys. So make sure that you guys tap in with your boy West Coast if you need a jersey. You know what I'm saying? If you need one of those Thanksgiving throwbacks, make sure that you tap in with your boy West Coast. So yo, man, it's not letting me share the content. For whatever reason, it's not allowing me to share my own content. So that's what I need you guys to do right now. I have a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring right now. The top sharer is going to go home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring because Facebook is being hating right now. Gary says he needs a jersey. You need to inbox me right now. Top sharer right now is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. We have 11 shares right now. Gary King, can I get 5 shares out of you? Auntie Mary, can I get 5 shares out of you? Joe Trantrina, can I get 5 shares? Hey, TikTok, I appreciate you guys for watching my content yesterday. I had 1,400 people on here. But, hey, I need you guys to hit that follow button after you watch the content. Don't just watch and dip. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like your uncle who just come get a plate and then leave. Don't do me like that. You feel me? Watch the content, support the content, and then hit that like button. And stick around because we got training camp next week. All right, let's go. All right, so, yo, man, first thing we're going to talk about today, man, outside of the throwback jerseys are back. I'm going to let you guys know the throwback jerseys are back. The game we will be wearing the throwback jerseys is going to be for the Thanksgiving Day game. So make sure you guys tap in on Thanksgiving. We will be wearing the throwback jerseys. So if you need yourself a throwback jersey, you need to inbox your boy West Coast. I got you on deck, $80. Just inbox your boy West Coast and I got you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got 58 shares. That tells me that only a couple of you guys are real Cowboy fans because I said all the real Cowboy fans are share, and we got more people in here watching. So make sure you guys hit that share button. Gary says he needs a jersey. I got you. All right, I got you, Gary. Just inbox me right there. Chris Bolts. What's up, Chris? Appreciate you for tapping in. All right, so, yo, we're going to talk about first, before we jump into this, let's go ahead and talk about the first thing. We're going to talk about Kyler Murray, man. Kyler Murray just became the shortest, highest paid person in NFL history now. Kyler Murray just got paid, bro. He just got paid a ridiculous amount of money. Almost $250 million, actually. If you want to be exact, he got paid $250 million. Think about this. You guys were so mad at Dak Prescott. For making $41 million a year. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Currently, right now, Kyler Murray he's going to make $46 million a year. He has no playoff wins. He has no 4K seasons. He has no division wins. And he has no division championship wins. Multiple injuries, and is reported that he has bad leadership. I'm going to tell y'all this right here, man. Some of y'all need to be ashamed of yourself for what y'all did, what y'all put Dak Prescott. Because I'm going to tell y'all this, too, right now. As of today, Dak Prescott is not even a top 6 paid quarterback in the NFL. And think about this. Lamar Jackson still has not gotten paid. $230 million for 5 years with no playoff wins, no 4K, no 4,000-yard seasons, no division titles, multiple injuries, and it's been rumored to have poor leadership. You know what I'm saying? The dude was like, it's one thing like that. It's one thing to hold out. It's one thing to do things that are best because of your contract situation. But let's just be real. Like, there was a conversation about them possibly trading this dude. Like, he had to actually come out and put out conversation about, I want to be here. I want to be this. I want to do that. I want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just want you guys to see how these contracts really, how this stuff really works with these contracts, bro. Like this mess is all make-believe money, bro. Like, y'all, they had us programmed to be mad at our quarterback. They had us programmed to be mad at our quarterback for making $40 million. And there you got Kyler Murray right now, who just got paid, about to make $46 million. And the dude has no playoff wins at all. Has no 46, has no division titles. He said the Roaches. That ain't a roach, that's a rat, bro. Multiple injuries, poor leadership. This is a blunt, my friend. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was bashing my boy Dak, man. Y'all was killing Dak, bruh. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Their organization right now, I promise you right now, the Arizona fans, I got some of them watching on TikTok. Are y'all mad? Are y'all mad right now? I don't think Arizona Cardinals fans are mad. Like, I don't think Arizona Cardinal fans are going to treat Kyler Murray the way Dallas Cowboys treated Dak Prescott when he got paid. And remember, when Dak Prescott paid, he had already been to the playoffs twice and had a playoff win because he beat the Seattle Seahawks at home in the playoffs. So I'm just saying, man, I think a lot of us need to kind of pipe it down when we talk about Dak Prescott. Because these dudes, and you still got Lamar Jackson, bruh. Lamar Jackson's still going to get paid. Joe Burrows, he can get paid next year, not after this season because 2 years. No, Joe Burrows can actually theoretically get paid after this season because this will be his third year. So you got Lamar Jackson, you got Joe Burrows. I mean, in the next 3 years, Dak won't even be a top 10 paid quarterback. What's up with you, Redrick? You know what I'm saying? You got Justin Herbert. That's 3. That's 3 quarterbacks right there that can still get paid. So, craziness. $46 million freaking dollars. That's ridiculous, man. Let's go to the next subject, man. That's crazy, though. It ain't none of our Cowboy damn business, so let's get on to something that it is our business. Mike McCarthy, man. Hey, you guys, I'm going to ask you guys a real-ass question right now. Did you guys know that there has never been a NFL coach in NFL history to win 2 Super Bowls with 2 different teams? Did you know that? Did you know that? And did you know that there are only 13 coaches with multiple Super Bowl wins? Think about that. There has never been an NFL coach to win a Super Bowl with one team, leave that team, and go win a Super Bowl. Bill Parcells never did it, remember? We didn't win a Super Bowl with Bill Parcells. Is Mike McCarthy the guy who defies history? Because if he does, he will then be like a LeBron. He will be like a Shaq. Those are the only dudes I know to win titles with multiple teams. LeBron, Robert Ory. You know what I'm saying? A Brady. Brady's done it as a player. There's been people that want to do it as players. But there's never been a coach to do it in the NFL. So it really lets you know how competitive the NFL really is. Like the NFL is uber competitive. So, can Mike McCarthy do it? We're going to see. Mike McCarthy won the Super Bowl in his 5th season in Green Bay. They were 10-6. If I had to say one thing that Mike McCarthy has to improve on tremendously, and this will come from him because he is the head man, he has to improve on clock management. And just to give you a couple of situations, one that sticks out to mind the most is versus the Chargers, week 2. In that final series of the game, Greg Zuerlein has to make a 52-yard kick. But if you guys remember, the reason why he had to make the kick is because of bad clock management by Mike McCarthy, which cost us 11 yards. Now, praise God, Greg Zuerlein was able to make that kick, because if he doesn't, the Dallas Cowboys could have started the season off 0-2 last year. Because that Chargers game was won on the final play. And we almost clock managed it away. Right? And, man, I got this video. I'm going to tell y'all something. I was watching the Cowboys versus the 49ers game last night, and I saw something that just irritated me so much. Right before the infamous Dak runs with 13 seconds left on the clock, there was a play, there was a transition where the 49ers had to use their final timeout. And the reason why they used their final timeout is because they only had freaking 10 guys on the field. And they recognized it. Well, actually, they thought they had 12 guys on the field. They thought they had 12 guys on the field. And the defensive coordinator on the sidelines is yelling to have one of the linebackers runs off. And we hiked the ball. Like, the defensive guy runs off the sidelines, right? And Dak, he just waits there, man. He just freaking waits. Like, you just got to see the play, man. Like, you got to see the play. And even Tony Romo's like, man, the Cowboys, they got to get better at that because, like, man, that's a free play. It's only 13 seconds left on the clock. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a free play. That's one of those plays where a guy like Aaron Rodgers is able to run down the field and throw the damn ball up, try to get something up, get something going. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's nuanced things like that the Dallas Cowboys, we have to absolutely improve on. Because I'm going to tell you this right here. Winning games in the NFL is partly, you know, you just being good, partly you being a good coach, and then partly you having some luck. And when a defensive coordinator thinks that they have 12 guys on the field and they actually get one guy off in time so you can hike the ball, leaving only 10 men on the field, man, you got to take those opportunities. Got to take those opportunities. And I'm going to just be honest with you, man. I think the reason why the Cowboys missed those opportunities is because of maturity on the offense. Like, when you don't have a lot of mature guys on the offense, it's hard to do these next level plays. That's why a guy like Aaron Rodgers is able to get people slipping all the time. Because why? Because he's always cognizant of that. He's always paying attention to those types of things. So, Dak Prescott, Mike McCarthy, man, they're going to have to absolutely, positively just flat out do better. Do better at those nuanced things. Because I'm going to tell you, man, against these really, really good teams, on paper and on the field, sometimes you really might not be able to beat these teams. But then you might be able to hang with them, and then guess what? You get an opportunity like that where you get where the football gods kind of give you an opportunity to get a free play. You got to be able to capitalize on those opportunities, man. Like, I'm going to tell you something else, just like not Aaron Rodgers, but Derek Carr. Derek Carr is the king at getting pass interferences. Like, he's the king at it. Now, some people would say that's cheating. I don't consider it cheating. I consider it using the rules, man. Like, you know, people try to draw, you know, players, you know, quarterbacks try to draw players off sides all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a hard count is for. Like, penalties are built into the game. So if you're able to get someone to commit a penalty, or you're able to get an extra pass or a play because they don't have an extra person on the field, man, you got to take those opportunities, man. So those opportunities like that, the Dallas Cowboys absolutely, positively have to have to 100%. They have to get better at that. We got to get to the point where we identify these opportunities. You know what I'm saying? When teams are offsides or when team have 12 players on the field, when we take those opportunities, and more importantly, you freaking go deep, man. There's only one play to make. Like if there's like, and it's like literally, it should be a hot route. It should literally, when I was in high school, when I played in college, it was always some type of call. You know what I'm saying? They would say this call where they would say mongoose or whatever it is. And what does that mean? That means everybody knows that's an offsides play, mongoose, mongoose, mongoose. And guess what everybody does? All the wide receivers go deep. Whatever the play was that you were originally going to do, that play is now officially canceled, and you're going to go deep. Like, and I can almost guarantee you Aaron Rodgers has a play like that. Like, I almost guarantee you he does. Because, and I'm going to tell you this right here, I can almost guarantee you that this is a focal point at practice. This is something they're actually practicing. And the reason why you got to practice is because, bro, that stuff is not happening. That stuff is not luck. Like, at this point of the game, we got to realize these are professionals, man. That stuff is not luck. Yeah, it looks damn near impossible, but it's not luck. It's not luck. What Aaron Rodgers is able to do at the end of the games, that's not luck. That's something they're practicing. That's why they have faith in it working. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just something, like I said, that's just something the Cowboys got to be more cognizant of, something we got to watch on film, especially when you, there's going to be times where we play teams that have tendencies for penalties and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Say you're playing a team that has a tendency to commit a lot of penalties. Guess what? You're going to want to have a hot call. Why? Because if they jump off sides, you don't want the whistle. You want the free play and the whistle. You get both. You know what I mean? Like, you literally get both. But we got to be the team that does what? Takes advantage of it. We got to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all talking about in the comment box. My boy Craig Ivy says, I've been saying for a long time, it's all about communication. That's a good point. What's up with you, Chris Boats? Appreciate you, sir. Craig says, very, very true. Stupid Dog says, is this y'all year? LOL again. Well, my question is this, Stupid Dog. Did your team win the Super Bowl this year? And I'm going to tell you guys something. Some of you guys have loser mentality. That's why you guys think it's funny that a Cowboy fan thinks they're going to win a Super Bowl every year. You want to know why? Because if you ask your quarterback on whatever team that they're playing for, what is he playing for this year? He's going to tell you a Super Bowl. See, the reason why some of you fans think it's so funny that we believe we're going to go to the Super Bowl every year is because we want to go to the Super Bowl every year. That's the goal. See, we just have higher expectations than most fan bases. Most fan bases, like you guys have accepted in September that you're not going to be a competitive team. The Cowboys, we're not trying to hear that. We have high expectations. We don't care. We don't care about that. Like, we don't care if CeeDee Lamb is the number one receiver and freaking our defensive line might give up 164 yards next year. We don't care about that. The expectation still doesn't change. That's why, for me, it makes it easy for me to be a Cowboy fan. You want to know why? Because that's how it is with my kids. Like, bro, I don't give a damn if you don't got the book. Just because you don't got the book don't mean we're not doing the assignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you guys just have loser mentality. So you're not even really, like, my question is this. My question for you non-Cowboy fans, or my question for any fan that's watching my content right now, why would you be a fan of a team whose goal is not to win a Super Bowl ring every single year? Why would you not watch? Why would you choose that team? Like, why would you choose that team? Like, I don't listen to me. In the definition of a fan, you guys know that the word fan is short for the word fanatic, right? You guys understand that the word fanatic means that someone has an infatuation about a thing. If you have an infatuation about a thing, you are already delusional. You get what I'm saying? Like, some of you guys don't understand that. So what would you call someone who changed their team every single year? You would call them a non-fan, right? So then how can someone be a dumb fan by supporting their team even when they lose? That's dumb. That's dumb. I promise you, your team didn't win last year and you're still supporting them. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the difference between Cowboy fans and everybody else is you guys try to get participation trophies. We don't accept participation trophies. Because, see, we'll be like, we didn't win a Super Bowl this year. We don't give a damn about nothing else. You guys will be like, we didn't win a Super Bowl this year, but at least we won. We beat the Cowboys. Oh, we didn't win a Super Bowl this year, but at least my quarterback is better than your quarterback. Like, bro, we don't care about none of that, bro. Unfortunately, Cowboy fans don't care about that. So what I think it really is, Cowboy fans just have higher expectations, bro. Like, we just have higher expectations. Like, some of you guys are okay with just dating the cute girl in school. Cowboy fans, we want the baddest chick in school. We want the one that make everybody turn their head. You guys gonna get the nerdy girl with the glasses. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the difference. All right, so let's go. Next subject. So I got a little update on Anthony Barr. From what I hear, the Dallas Cowboys are interested in Anthony Barr, but they're not interested in his price tag. It was reported that Anthony Barr wants $11 million. I'm going to tell you this right here. There's only one person on our entire defense that makes over 10, and that is DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. What the Cowboys are doing with Anthony Barr, they are currently doing the waiting game. There's no way in hell Anthony Barr is going to get $11 million from anybody, especially only playing, 11 games last year. He's not getting $11 million. I don't know if he knows that or if he's just like, but I'm going to tell you this right here. I also believe Anthony Barr doesn't want to go through training camp. I also believe he does not want to go through training camp. Why? Because why get basic money to go be in training camp and you're an 8-year vet? A lot of these guys don't want to go to training camp. So what I think Anthony Barr is going to do, I think he's going to do the same thing all these other veteran players do. They wait until after training camp, like week 3, week 4, and they sign with someone. Now, I will say this. I think that the Cowboys are doing the same thing with linebacker that they're doing with wide receiver. I think they're doing the wait and see. I'm going to tell you guys this right here. Last year, we went into training camp, and we didn't know who was going to be our safety was. We let our safeties play for 2 weeks, and then on the second week, what did they do? They brought in Malik Hooker. I think the Cowboys are going to do the exact same thing. My prediction is they're going to watch the linebackers and the receivers for 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks, they're going to sign somebody. The reason why I say 2 weeks is because you will know in 2 weeks if these dudes is not going to be able to do it. If they can't do it in shirts and shimmels, they damn sure ain't going to do it in no damn shoulder pads. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. Jesse Bates will not be a Dallas Cowboy. I'm going to tell you guys why. The reason why Jesse Bates will not be a Dallas Cowboy is because he is currently on a 1-year franchise tag. The franchise tag has passed and expired. Even though he did not sign it, does not mean that you can give him an extension. So just if the Dallas Cowboys were to trade for him, you would be trading for a player that has 1 year you'd be trading for a player that's on a 1-year franchise tag. And I'm going to be honest with you, the Cowboys already have a player on a 1-year franchise tag. So that doesn't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Like, they already got a guy that's on a franchise tag. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Jesse Bates' franchise tag is for like $15 million. The Cowboys are not about to have $15 million plus $10 million tied up into 2 players. They're not doing that. So, no, Jesse Bates is not coming to Dallas. Because you guys remember, the franchise tag is over. It's over. He had to have signed it, 3 days ago? whenever Schultz was supposed to sign it. And even though he didn't sign it, it doesn't mean that like the only thing he can really do is either sign the franchise tag or hold out. That's the only thing that's going to happen with him. And I'm going to tell you what's going to end up happening with him. He's going to end up playing. Because his options are very, very low. Bro, nobody's trading for a safety, bro. I don't give a damn how good you are. It's the position. It's the position. And I like Jesse Bates. But I'm going to also tell you something about Jesse Bates, a little inside something about Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates is best friend with Jalen Smith, bro. And Jesse Bates is not, I promise you, he is not coming to Dallas without talking to Jalen Smith first. So I can almost ixnay you on that one. Not saying that players won't go play for whoever going to pay them the most money, but the Cowboys are not going to trade for him. He's on a 1-year, $15 million deal. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody's going to trade for Jesse Bates. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe anybody's going to trade for Jesse Bates. Under those scenarios, I don't think anybody's going to trade for him. 1-year deal, $15 million, a safety. I mean, maybe the Kansas City Chiefs, they like safeties. The Patriots, I mean, just to be honest with you, you're really going to have to, like, think he can really, because, bro, you're going to pay him 1 year, $15 million. And think about this. After Jesse Bates plays on that 1-year deal, he's a free agent. So you could literally trade for this guy and only have him for 1 year. Like, imagine trading for him for 1 year and then he doesn't re-sign back with you guys. That's why I said I don't think Jesse Bates is going anywhere. Under those circumstances, I don't believe he's going anywhere. We did Mike McCarthy. We did Kyler Murray. Who else we got to talk about? Oh, yeah. We talking about Aaron Barr. I'll get Barr back up there in a minute. But yeah. Oh, just to remind you, just to get back on, get back on my boy Barr. He did have a. I mean, he not a good coverage linebacker either though. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right here: linebackers are not made to cover, like they're not. Because Anthony Barr was 79% completion rate when targeted last year, gave up 3 touchdowns. He only played 11 games, y'all. Is he a bad coverage linebacker? No. What the problem is, linebackers aren't covering, bro. That's just what it is. If a linebacker is covering, then guess what? Then that is called a mismatch. That's what teams are trying to develop. That's what they're trying to create. Like the Cowboy fans, we're the only fans that say stuff like, oh, I want my linebackers to cover. Like, what? Linebackers don't cover, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he gave up Anthony Barr right now. Anthony Barr last year was 79% completion rate. Quarterbacks had a 79% completion rate when targeting him. And yes, he's a linebacker. But that's why I tell you guys, they're not, I'm not trying to put my linebacker out there to cover. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want my linebacker going forward. But let's finish. He says he missed game because of a knee. He wants $11 million. The Cowboys are waiting him out. I think the rest of the league is waiting him out too. Because I don't see him getting $11 million in July. $11 million is for him, that's top money. For him, that's top money. Especially coming off of only playing 11 games last year out of 17. Like, he not worth, like, I like Anthony Barr, but he's not worth he's not a $10 million player right now. So I see why the Dallas Cowboys have not shown, why they are interested, but they ain't got him yet. And to be honest with you, You almost want your linebackers to kind of play well because, bruh, in order for him to come to this team, you're going to need desperation. And under desperation, you're going to have to probably pay him. You feel me? The only way he gets $11 million is if someone goes down. Like, he's almost wanting. Think about this. Wagner wants 10. Oh, my God. Bobby Wagner's getting 10. Bobby Wagner's making $10 million a year. He wants $1 million more than Bobby Wagner. That's foolish. I see why the Cowboys aren't. I understand why the Cowboys aren't interested. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand why we're not interested in Anthony Barr right now. Like his talent, like his skill set, but $11 million can't do it, bruh. That's a lot of money, man. For a guy who only played 11 games, you're basically trying to get a retirement check off of us. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? All right. Another reason. Let me. Okay. To kind of stay on the, kind of talk about that Jesse Bates, because I know y'all want to talk about Jesse. I'm gonna tell you guys something also. J-Ron Kearse is not a Jesse Bates. He's not. But I will say this, man. I don't think we put enough respect on J-Ron Kearse's abilities. And I'm gonna tell you guys this. J-Ron Kearse was a damn good player for the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm gonna tell you this right here: if he's on a team that has one of these, because I mean the Cowboys have a good defense, but the NFL doesn't view them as like one of those top defenses, right? We don't have the rumored, this is a good defense. You know what I'm saying? Like the Seattles and these other teams, right? But I say this to say this: if he would have been on one of those types of teams, man, he would have probably been a Pro Bowler. And with him being a Pro Bowler, he would have gotten recognition. And with getting recognition, you probably wouldn't even been talking about Jesse Bates. Because J-Ron Kearse played his ass off for us, man. Like, he played his butt off, man. And, I mean, me personally, I think that, I think you low-key have your guy. Not only do you have your leading tackler, you have the guy that's also calling plays in your defense. That's why when people say Micah Parsons is a linebacker, I say no, he's not. Why? Because he doesn't call plays. He's not reading the defense. It's your safety that's doing that. And you just re-signed him. If you trade for a guy like Jesse Bates on a one-year deal, you need to be, prepared to sign him the next year because he wants to be the highest paid safety in football. And he's already on a $15 million franchise tag. So that means next year he's going to make like $16 million, bruh. Y'all didn't want to give $20 million to Amari Cooper to catch touchdowns. I don't see how I can convince myself that trading for Jesse Bates, outside of the fact that he is a dope-ass player, makes sense for us. Yeah, I mean. So man. So yeah, I think I'm out on Jesse Bates. I'll put out a formal video on that too. I like the kid, love the kid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the Cowboys are just not. They are not interested in the safety position like that. All right, questions. Let's do some questions real quick. Let's do some questions. Hey, man, y'all cracking on YouTube. I didn't even know we had all these folk on YouTube. What the hell going on YouTube? Dusty Rhodes, he says more should bring back the, man, y'all really want to talk about more today. Okay, let's do it then. Y'all is on this young man's head. Y'all want to talk about Kellen Moore? Oh, Howen. Y'all want to talk about Kellen Moore? If Kellen Moore was in the hood, I ain't gonna say that. Hey man, we gotta really, really throw our arms around our offensive coordinator, man, because he really got to get it done this year, man. He got to get it done this year, man. So West Coast, I'm gonna do my best to be as positive as possible, man. But we got to really do our best. He really gotta he gotta first stop looking at the camera so goofy ass, man. I hate that mess, man. Like, bro, stop making this look. It's the first thing I want you to stop doing. You know what I'm saying? Stop making this damn look. Every time, I can't find one picture of him not looking goofy or looking lost. The camera's always watching, my G. All right, so let's go, man. Let's go. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about the man. What's up? What's up, OG Sean? I see you, man. Oh, goofy looking dude. Just goofy, man. He just goofy looking on it. Just got no swag. All right, let's talk about this old goofy dude, man. With always looking goofy at the camera, man. Old goofy. All right, let's go. Craig, what up, Craig? Man, y'all been asking me 50,000 questions about the dude. Come on now. Drop them in the comment box. Whatever question you got about Kellen Moore, I'm going to answer it. Let's go. And don't be asking me, do I think that Kellen Moore I don't know. Lucky Just says, why do you think Dak will give CD the ball more when he wasn't giving the ball to Coop? I think he's going to do it at least for this year because the Cowboys have actually showed that they can target one guy successfully. They just won't do it like consecutively years because you guys remember when we traded for Amari Cooper over the next 8 games, Amari Cooper got a gang of passes. Like, he had a decent game in the Tennessee game, and then the very next week he had like 13 catches for like 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. Next week he had like 14 catches, something ridiculous. So they will do it when they're trying to like prove it to the world. The reason why I think they'll do it this year is because they're trying to prove to you guys that they will do it. That's why. That's the only reason why. But next year, no, I don't know about next year. But this year, I believe they will because I believe the Cowboys want to prove themselves right. I'm gonna tell you this right here: a billionaire always wants to feel like they are the smartest people. Why? Because they're top. You know, they're one of the. Technically, if you're a billionaire, you should be a pretty smart person, right? Because you're like one of the top 1% people in the world. So billionaires always want to do things to validate their intelligence. So what I think is going to happen with the Dallas Cowboys, I think they're going to use this year to validate their intelligence. Now we just got to hope that the Dallas Cowboys are really smart because if they're not, some of this shit is not going to work. There you go. Some of it's not going to work. Because right now, we do need another wide receiver. Like we do. And I'm praying to God that we do the same thing we did with Malik Hooker last year. We literally go out there, do a couple passes, do a couple catches. All right, these dudes is not going to work. Go bring in somebody. Because I'm going to tell you this right here. You know this right here, man? You know, I've been very, very skeptical of this guy. Because people always use him to like compare him to other players, to saying, oh, he's this or he's not that. But I'm gonna tell you guys something real quick. I might have a breaking news, y'all. A breaking news: West Coast is changing his opinion on something. So I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, goddamn man. I feel like I'm down for Julio Jones. What y'all think? Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I'm low-key down for Julio Jones. You want to know why? Because if CeeDee Lamb is your real number, if CeeDee Lamb is really going to be your number one, then I don't need Julio Jones to be Julio Jones. I just need Julio Jones to be CeeDee Lamb. And I'm going to be honest with you, I actually believe Julio Jones could be CeeDee Lamb. And to be honest with you, you want to know, can Julio Jones, can he just make up what Amari Cooper gave you? Can he give you 800 yards and 6 touchdowns? The touchdowns, I don't know. Because I don't know. But I do believe this. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. I would bring him in. I would actually bring him in. And the reason that I would bring him in is because of the simple fact I'm going to tell you this right here. I don't need Julio Jones to be healthy for an entire season. I just need him to be healthy until Michael Gallup gets back. Just keeping it real with you. Like, I don't need Julio Jones to be good for 17 games. I honestly only need him to be good until Michael Gallup gets back. Once Michael Gallup's back, I can literally cut him. And to be honest with you guys, that's business in the NFL. Players get brought in, like in the NBA, they have 10-day contracts. So imagine that. In the NBA, they bring you in for literally 10 days, and then they fire you. So yeah, I would definitely bring Julio Jones in for let the garage down. I would definitely bring him in for to be my second or third receiver. Yes, I would. I would. And he wouldn't even know that. Like, literally, bro, you're literally here until Michael Gallup gets back. Because I'm going to tell you, weeks 1 through 6, you're going to need another guy. Julio Jones will play 3 games. Y'all get off the cap, man. Y'all sound crazy right now. The dude played a gang of games last year. Like, come on, man. Like, and this is the thing. Stop, like, some of y'all Cowboy fans sound like some straight weenies. If the dude get hurt, cut his ass and sign another dude. Like, I don't give a damn. He could play for 2 minutes. If he get hurt, sign another dude. Garrett, come here. How was practice? Good. Come here, Papa. What did y'all do?
Tackle.
Y'all tackled? I can smell you. You was tackling good.
Yeah.
You ran the ball? Did you go head up? Huh? Was you dancing in the backfield? No dancing in the backfield? Because we don't dance in the backfield, right?
Yeah.
You dance in the open field, right?
Yeah.
In the backfield, what you do? Hit the hole and go, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got time for all that other stuff. You stink, brother. Here. You stinky. You pango. You pango. Yo, we back. He says basically use a dude for half a season and fire him. That's cold. No, it ain't. What are you talking about? That's life. I mean, what you mean? That's cold. That's cold. No, that's not cold. It's called life. You know what I mean? It's called life. And then guess what? If he's good and he's playing well, someone else will pick him up. You know what I mean? Like, that's called life. You know what I'm saying? He'll get paid everywhere he goes. Like, it's not big. It's no big of a deal. It happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, I would sign Julio Jones. Hell yeah, I'd sign him. I'd sign Julio Jones. And then guess what? If he didn't play, as soon as Odell Beckham come back and he's healthy, I'd sign his ass too. And if somebody got hurt, I'd sign their ass. I'd keep switching them. Like, I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? What's up, D Chapo? But what's y'all thoughts? Put it in the comment box. Let me know in the comment box. Would you do it? Would you do it? Would you sign Julio Jones? Think Noah Brown can hold us down? Do you think Noah Brown can hold you down? Do you think Noah Brown can hold us down? I'm curious. I just want to know for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Been on here for an hour. Julio Jones don't want to sign with the Dallas Cowboys. He doesn't want to sign. He wants to win. He said he wants. No, he did not. Shut your lying ass up. Julio Jones, look at this. I'm going to show you. This. You know how folks be lying? This is what you got to do when folks do lying. Watch this. Listen to me. Look at this. Watch this. After that rumor was put out, Julio Jones did this. He put this on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Julio, after they put that, after that was that rumor, I'm not saying you're lying. Somebody was lying on him. That's what I'm saying. Julio did this. After someone said that about him, Julio did this. And I know for a fact he did it on purpose. This is what he did at the airport. Watch what he did. Look what he did. Look at it. Oh, hold on. Look at it. What the hell? Hold on real quick. Let me find out it's not letting me hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all this picture real quick. Transfer. Let's do reset. Let's reset it. There you go. That's what Julio Jones did. You feel me? Bro, these folks just be talking, man. They just be talking, man. These dudes will play wherever the check is signed, wherever there's a bank at. I would not take T.Y. Hilton over. Hell no. You already have a T.Y. Hilton. Like, if you're going to go get someone, go get a big target that can get downfield. T.Y. Hilton is another slot. You have a room full of slot backs. Like, do y'all know? We need an outside receiver. And T.Y. Hilton's name is not going to cause problems. You're a young DB. I don't give a damn what Julio has not done in his career, bro. You're going to get in front of him. So, yeah, for 8 games, give me Julio Jones. Give me Julio Jones for 8 games. I'll take him. For 8 games, hell yeah, I'll do it. For 8 games, yep, I'd sign him for 8 games. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Starting next week, we'll be at training camp. What about Dez Bryant? Would you give him a chance? Hey, listen to me. I love Dez Bryant, but I don't think Dez Bryant wants to play football as much as he wants to teach the world about NFTs right now. So that's the only thing that scares me about Dez. I love my boy, bro, but I really want to win a Super Bowl this year. So, I mean, if Dez can convince me of that, then absolutely I'm all for it. But I just feel like Dez's mind is in other things right now. And one thing I love about my boy Dez is when he's passionate about a thing, he's passionate about a thing. And I think right now he's more passionate about NFTs and making money, which is always good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know about Dez right now. But, you guys, that was a good question, though. Appreciate you guys. I'm out of here. You already know what it is.